I'm back. I'm back. All right. Let's continue with this. Sorry that that happened. Just that I couldn't stop it. I tried my best, but anyways, so yeah, that's a thing that happens if all your things go to 10. There's a chance that you mess up. So where the frick is this it? No, that's white mystery. What the heck? There's blue raspberry in here. Where's the blue raspberry? Is there no blue raspberry? Is there one blue raspberry in here? There's one blue raspberry in here. What the frick? Probably because so wait, no. My brother had one. So that's a total of 2 blue raspberries right there. Out of this entire thing. Which I'm not complaining. I love watermelon. Watermelon is a great flavor. But in the mystery stuff, it's a mystery, so. But only 2 blue raspberries. Come on, Airheads, step up your game. Anyways, so I'm gonna go here. Portable cheat terminal. Special. Fine tune a special. Strength reduced by 1.
The divide
I'll be back.
erupted in fire.
I can't skip this, so
As the
I don't think I
last
can skip it. So, anyways, I'll be back.
arced into the sky. The missiles rained like spears down on the land, burning flags and communities alike, destroying all they struck. The history of the West was erased for the second time, thorough and complete, and America slept once more.
Oh, wait, I thought you meant like if you wanted milk and you asked me.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night, invisible fires
And
of
also,
radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But
Okay.
that
Really, I'm
message,
streaming right here.
it is something
Oh,
for
no.
couriers to carry,
Where's all the candy? You
and
know what?
for
I'm
them alone.
just gonna have an almond.
The lights flickered across the
What do you mean you
divide,
put it away?
reminders that the old world histories
You need to
persist
eat.
and find meaning
How many?
in the present.
Mom, you're built like a
It's
skeleton.
sad.
You're built
War
like a Minecraft skeleton. Where's your
War
bow and arrow?
Don't change the
never
topic,
changes.
right? You're such a
Men
handsome
do.
boy. But how much
I'm
Through
not.
the roads they walk,
I am not handsome.
and this
I
road
am not.
Oh my
has
gosh.
reached
You are
its
I am
end.
not. Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh my god. Well, you might not think so, but I know so. Alright?
Alright, lies.
I
Puppy king.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I
Look,
don't really like
I've
myself
seen
that much.
lots of boys in my life.
Alright.
And I know which boys are handsome and which ones are not.
Okay,
alright?
okay,
And you
okay.
are handsome.
Alright.
It's the hey,
Oh my god, Mom.
you're half suited.
Okay.
You couldn't be.
Alright. Done. Alright. And that completes the apocalypse. Now, we have multiple places to go. But first, a Foot Locker. First, hold on, let me save. A Foot Locker. Inside is 100 rockets, bitter drink, snakebite tourette, a red glare, old glory, which is Ulysses's weapon if you fight him, Ulysses's mask with a radiation resistance of 50, a courier duster with a radiation resistance of 30 and an agility of 1, and Ulysses's duster with a critical chance of 5 and a charisma of 1. And finally, Ulysses's final message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere. If you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change. And so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all. Know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Let me just... I don't know how I fell through that, but I was listening the entire time. We already read it. Alright, so, the Courier Duster. Now, here's the thing, is that the Courier Duster... Is this just... Okay. Is that the Courier Duster changes depending on where you sighted. So I have the old world. Usually I get the lucky 38. but I got the old world one. Ulysses' duster is the same thing. But mine is a radiation resistance of 30, and also Ulysses' mask. So I look amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at me. However, before we do anything, we're going to go over here. We will rebuild his the courier duster into something more. Something that can help us in the wasteland. And it all starts over here. In an abandoned shack. A blood-stained note. So here I am, dying in this godforsaken shack in the back arse of nowhere. An undignified end, if nothing else. It was stupid, scouting out those ferals that had moved into the area by myself. I should have gone to Prim or the ranger station for help. But as usual, overconfidence got the better of me. This armor has served me well through my life. Too well. And I let that get to my head. I felt I was invincible. And, well, I guess you can see the results of that yourself. I hope I don't smell too bad by the time you read this, whoever you are. Feel free to do anything in the shack. It's not as if I'm going to need any of it anymore. If you will grant a dead man a small favor, take the armor lying on the workbench. It has a story behind every nick, scratch, and dent. I wouldn't have its adventure end with an old foolish man in a rotten old shed. I got it from an old friend, a desert ranger he was, in a similar situation actually. Funny how things work out, isn't it? Full circle. I heard a phrase once, "Ka is a wheel." Never knew what it meant. Maybe now I get it. Don't mind me. It's strong and light, and it's easy to piss out. It's easy to piss out of. Give me that any day over those stuffy metal coffins the Brotherhood use. Imagine being 2 pints in, trying to get your zipper down on one of them. And in this heat, not a chance. I've made some modifications through the years. It's pretty easy with these armors once you know how. There are tools on the bench. Use them. Make the armor yours. Finders keepers and all that. Now all this writing has me exhausted. I'm going to rest and see if I can get myself out of this crap hole situation in the morning. If you're reading this, then I guess I never did get around to it. This is a mod, okay? It's a mod. And with that, we get the Courier Ranger armor. Now, the Courier Ranger armor is nothing special. It's, well, actually, no, it is very special because it has some unique stuff on it. The stuff over here, hold on, you know what? Stuff right here, the electronics allows us to fix the broken visor, but I don't want to fix it. The paint gun, we're going to add the independent one on, no, wait. What's this? The independent stuff, hold on, poison resistance, and then... Oh, it just stays like that? Oh, limbs. Okay. Oh, that's the strip. Really? Huh. Anyways, so that is going to be our armor, and then also the belt. We're gonna give it some ammunition on its side. Nah. No. Good strip. Alright, we have the Wonder Glue so we can keep our arms on. A knife for us to add a personal touch. I don't know what that personal touch is. It might be the tally marks. I think it's the tally marks, right? No, it's not. Anyways. We can also repair it more. But it requires combat armor. But you won't see me. I won't repair it just yet. But now we have 3 places to go to. We have. We're gonna go back to the divide real quick.
I just realized.
Wait, crap. Hold on. Real quick, we're also gonna grab our Radaway and put it over here, and our Radax and put it down here. Trust me, we're gonna want it. We're also gonna grab our terrible shotgun, and this will be our weapon that we're gonna be using. And we're also gonna be using Ulysses' duster and, you know, the armor. We're gonna go back to the divide. And while we enter the divide, while we're walking over here, we come across Ulysses. Just sitting there, viewing the place.
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
Dry Wells is destroyed. That was your birthplace?
No. Opposite of that. It's where my tribe was taken. Where another history was put to the blade. Lesson taught. It is where we realize Wolpus did not approach us as equals. Where we realized the wolf had come. And we watched our history die. Now it belongs to Legion. And all the death there now belongs to them as well. Not revenge, just a way of things when you own them.
Long 15 is no more. The main supply line to NCR is cut.
No damage done. Not yet. Maybe in years. Keeps the bear fenced. If Caesar can't drive it back, fire might. Only delays the end for the bull. A new wall for them to scale and cross. Once they're done with the Mojave. And Hoover Dam.
Hey, Benji.
Never again do you or any other courier and caravan need walk that route. Let the Mojave breathe without that asphalt scar raking it.
I got your final message.
Didn't think I'd be breathing to hear you say that. Message isn't important. Meaning is. Had to speak of it, in case the words got lost in paper, ink, or others' voices. Maybe even yours in time. Still meant for you. Courier to courier. Belongs to you now. Or history. Doesn't matter.
I reached Vegas and I dealt with House.
House spoke, acted through machines. Sometimes can judge a man by his messengers. Sometimes the messengers judge him. Wonder what happens to Vegas now. The tribes, families. We'll see.
You don't sound happy.
What you did was for the best. The old world died long ago. Anyone who believes they can make it return, and everything will be as it was. It is a dangerous belief. Needs to be silenced before their belief spreads. If you saw a house, you didn't see a man. An old world spirit, perhaps. Filthy, diseased. If so, killing him was mercy, not cruelty.
I'm heading back to the Mojave to settle some things.
Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall. Hoover Dam. Maybe not now. In time. Bear and bull shed too much blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't. A warning, though. The legate Linnaeus, whether Caesar stands or not, Linnaeus will come.
Who was like at Linnaeus?
Linnaeus, butcher, monster, terror of the East. Not even his slaves have seen his face. Struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask. Don't even know if it's the same man. He put Colorado to the sword. Broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever in the afterlife.
Why is he coming west?
To take Hoover Dam, Legion will need something as big as the old world itself. Another symbol forged by history. Linnaeus carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two.
You must have a weakness.
His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Linnaeus of this.
Other legates?
There are other legates, and the one before Linnaeus couldn't take Hoover Dam for Caesar. That legate's mistake is he didn't die trying. His name was Joshua Graham, answered for his failure. Twice, some say. Caesar had him burned and cast into the earth, into the largest canyon you've ever seen. Watched the flames trail all the way to the bottom. Somehow, Joshua walked away from that, went beyond Caesar's gaze. His footsteps trailing fire, walking from one hell, maybe to another. When one is ruined like Graham was, sometimes home is the only place left. If so, he went to New Canaan, Caesar's anger written on him like a book. Caesar's orders to the Frumentari were to watch for him, find Graham, kill him. Didn't try. Could've. No good would have come of it. Graham earned his life and his nature. It'll kill him more surely than any blade of the Legion. So, if you've heard word of it or seen sign of him, let it keep. Let his history keep.
I'll remember that.
Then there is nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
So we're coming back to our mistake real quick. And we're gonna go to oh. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna loop around and go up this way. And thus we have made it to the path to the courier's mile. Now I'm going to go to this. Items and equipment, aid, medicinal. Right away. And Radex. Gonna pop one. We travel to the courier's mile. This place becomes highly irradiated the farther you go in. It is extremely dangerous. Death claws everywhere. Everywhere, as you can see. And these aren't just any normal death claws. These are irradiated death claws, my man.
Hey, Jen, do you have a cup?
And that's we also get access to a fat man.
Christopher,
Yeah.
I'm playing like a half an hour or so.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, this place is mostly gone. Done for. And then we're gonna go to the Long 15. Oh, for those of you who do not know what the Long 15 was, it was the main supply line for the NCR, where it was basically used to heavily supply the NCR along their fight for Hoover Dam. And we just destroyed it. Badly. Massively. And we're going to go ahead. And we're going to go to the long 15. Now we have one last thing to do before we go back. We have one last thing to do before I stop this episode and we get to the miscellaneous section, which will be tomorrow. And that in which I will finally be able to release the mods into the wild. Not into the wild, but release the mods into the battlefield. Send in the squad. So this is the gate to the long 15. Welcome to the long 15. Or what's left of it. What we need to look for is a specific place. We'll come across NCR troopers with NCR Ranger combat armor. These guys will have salvaged power armor. This is unique only to the NCR. Look, see, they're some of the people here were just minding their own business and then they just got absolutely destroyed. But if we make our way this way, Colonel Royez. On him will be microfusion cells, a plasma caster, the Scorched Sierra power armor, a beret, and the Scorched Sierra power helmet. That is why we came here. And also the Great Bear grenade rifle. Now, let me tell you something, guys. The helmet, the Sierra power helmet is not supposed to be in this game. It is a mod. Well, it was supposed to be in this game. It is a mod that I have it. The helmet is cut content, which is weird why they would cut the helmet from the game. But that's why I wanted to bomb this place, was for the Sierra power armor. So I could give it to a very special companion of mine. Also over here is dry wells. I literally do not know what's in dry wells. I have never even checked to see what's in dry wells. Anyways, let's go back to the strip and let's go back to the Lucky 38 and let's arm Veronica to the teeth with what I have.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Staying long?
Just wanted to see if you had anything to say about.
What do you need? Bye.
I think he's a bug. I think he's bugged. I want to see Eddie real quick. Hey, hey, buddy. All right, goodbye. Just wanted to say hi. Nothing much. Hey, Veronica. All right, now let's get you into the light. Actually, real quick, let's go over here. Wait, what do you look like without... A little creepy. A little creepy.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Look at her. That's cool. She looks cool.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? What's up? Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
That was a little funny. But yeah, so... Huh. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite looking power armor in the game. And the helmet, I don't know why it was cut from the game. This looks amazing. Anyways.
What's up? Nice. Can I...
So yeah, now that we have her there, looking amazing, we have Boone somewhere. Boone, looking badass. And now we have, let's go over here and let's, hold on. Alright, so let's open the wardrobe for the normal stuff. We'll get rid of the riot gear. Okay. All right, well. So that's basically all there is for now. We could go to dry wells next. Well, I mean, technically we're doing into our miscellaneous stuff, so I guess we could do that. But anyways, so let me save. And as I quit, I will be telling you all the mods that I'm going to be activating. So here we go. All right. Dreadnought. I'm not going to tell you this one because this one is going to be for later. More perks. Perk every level. Project Nevada. Russell. Rusty. Some Guy series. And that'll be it. There's a music pack, and then there's the Asura reanimation pack, but I don't want those active right now. So, Nevada. Alright. That'll be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you get notified every single time I upload or stream. Tomorrow we'll be starting the miscellaneous part, which I'm excited for. Alright, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the